Okay, welcome back everybody to Dark Souls 1. Almost said Dark Souls 2, Prepare to Die Edition. We're doing the DLC in Ulasil Sanctuary. I'm excited. Artorias of the Abyss is one of the best DLCs, I would say. I don't know about best DLCs for anything, but the best DLCs for the Dark Souls series, in my opinion. But then again, I have almost nothing but good things to say about Dark Souls 1, just as a whole. Whoa! I was blocking that, you jerk. Come on, swing your big hammer. Don't dodge to the left. You idiot, me. These guys I still have trouble with. They do have a backup swing, a secondary swing rather. Sippy sippy. Oh, that tracking. There I go. Lost my humanity already. Nice. Off to a rollicking good start, folks. It's doing great. It's DLC. It's great. I just started off praising it, and now I'm like, oh, it's so hard, though. I love it, but I hate it. Let's get back in there. There's a few more items from Royal Wood, which is very clearly Darkroot Garden in the past, before it was all overgrown. Before I move on, this is a pretty good section, I would say. This is a pretty good area. Pretty interesting and well designed. Dink. Ouch. Sippy sippy. Oh, almost died. Come on, man. Missed. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I hate that you guys are so close together. How about one of these? You guys love fire, right? You're basically grassmen still. Damn it. I pulled another one. Damn it. Got 2 stone knights now. This is great. How about nice fire tempest? You guys like that too, right? No, no. No. Oh god. There's so much coming at me right now. No, let's do Great Chaos Fireball. It's one down. Maybe that'll hit the Scarecrow. No, it won't. Ah, you guys, so annoying. Get chopped. Oh. I'm already down 5 Estus. Just from getting past the opening area here. There's another Stone Knight over there. Blooming Purple, not bad. I believe there's an item over here where the gold pine resin and mushroom men would be. in the future. At least the roots don't pop out of the ground in this area. Yeah, there we go. Nope. You're not going to let me have that, are you? No! Here, another one coming behind me. Let's see overhead. Ooh, I'm surprised I got out of that one. Used all my chaos fireballs though. Oh, I rolled off the edge. I didn't even realize. Oh, this is going to be a long DLC, isn't it? I mean, it is because I know it's going to be long, but it's also long because it's difficult. I mean that in both ways. Alright. What rings do I even have equipped? Did I change them last part? No, I have Chloranthe and the Black Knight shield, of course. And it's not like I can get much more powerful than I am now. Like, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to one-shot these guys. Because I have 500 HP. And my meat cleaver is at plus 15. I could make my fireballs a bit better. Taking at these guys one by one before. They don't have 500 HP. What am I thinking? I still want to go over here where all these guys are, because I'm pretty sure there's an item in this little pond. Yes. Come this way. Just the Groots, please. Just the... what do you call it? Scarecrows. Nope, not possible to get just one. That would be too convenient, too easy. That fall down attack is pretty funny too. That instant overhead is so hard to dodge. You have to roll away from it. I keep trying to roll to the side. Nope. These guys have so much poise, I don't know why I keep trying. Thinking I'm going to poise break them. There I go again. Hey. How about I just ignore that area, huh? I was doing pretty well until I went over there. It's so hard to keep in track of where you are in the area when you're trying to get away from those knights. And I haven't even fought the toughest boss in this area yet. Yeah. Sanctuary Guardian is going to be like nothing compared to that boss. There's another boss that's not necessarily a puzzle boss, but it's unwinnable until you do something. Oh, I thought you dropped me a thing. Okay, ignore the pond. Let's go over here. I would like to get the royal set. Oh, you can backstab these guys. That's great. I'd like the royal set, and I would like these guys to have their pitchforks. This is an obvious ambush. I bet you guys have some fireballs. No. Oh. Damn it. So many of you guys. There. Okay, that was 5 that rushed me. And there's still 2 left over here. And Stone Knight. No chance I can pull just one of you. But I can kill you guys in 2 hits, so that's fine. Oh, I thought I dodged that. It's hard to tell if that's going to be the overhead or... the diagonal swing. Ouch. Dang, had no stamina. That sucked. Get this item over here. I believe this is another piece of the royal set. Let's find out, shall we? Guardian, there we go. And another bridge over here. You can get up on top of this little cliff, can't you? By the way, I live in a very flat state of the United States, and I don't know what, like, mountainous terrain is called. Is this a rill? I got 1,000 souls from something, I'm not sure what. Is this a rill? Is this a ridge? Is this a plateau? I don't know. Geography. Rill is like something to do with a river, right? I think so. All I know is swamps and flat country. Hey, it's one of those bosses I was talking about. Hello, friend. I like that he just, like, lands there and looks at you like he acknowledges your existence, unlike Bridge Drake did. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass later, don't you worry. There should be a specific NPC around here pretty soon. Oh. Oh, I got it. Nice. Windy, windy, wind sound effects. Notice there's some odd-looking tree stumps here. The hedge trimmer guys. Sadly, I don't think you can get their little clippers, but they're cool. Be a fun weapon to, I believe they had, like a scissor hedge trimmer type weapon in Dark Souls 2. But you had a stupid R2 attack that was like, you spin around like a drill. Like a Psycho Crusher rush at somebody. And I didn't really like that part too much. But I like the whole snip snip cut you up thing. I like particularly brutal looking weapons, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Meat cleaver. It's just a slab of steel. Could use it as a hibachi grill. Put it over the campfire. Do I have my headphones on backwards? I heard that coming out of the left channel. At least these guys stagger nicely. You can see them actually working on trimming the trees here. I believe these guys also like shoot a little bit of a mist at you from their watering cans. And that's poison. It's like pesticide. Ouch. There. And I can climb up here. Two more of you guys. I hate the secondary snip. It always gets me. There goes bleeding. Oh. Sadly, that attack doesn't really seem to deflect off of this big shield at all. Maybe I should swap over to great shields pretty soon. I mean, I don't really parry that much at all. And great shields is definitely how I played the game the first time. The first time I went through, you know? Okay. Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you, and that makes me nervous. There you are. There's an item up there, so let's drop attack you, kill you in one hit. Let's swing again anyway, because you overswing when you're me. I'm going to do my best to get all the items, because they're cool items. I think I need to do a jump on this one. Really don't want to, because jumping is hard and I'm bad at it. I'm also getting a bit disoriented where I need to be in this zone. There we go. And then there's the Guardian helmet. I'm only missing the Guardian chest piece, the Guardian breastplate, whatever it's called. Let's kill some more Groots, Scarecrows. These guys have a name. It's not Groots and it's not Scarecrows, but I don't remember what it is. They're probably something like Royal Gardeners or something. Seems like this Stone Knight has seen me. Ooh. No. Damn it. Shouldn't have gone in. I knew he was going to swing twice. These guys just make me guzzle Estus. Comes the second swing. If he, like, pulled out a third swing... Oh, there I go. I thought I had enough space. I did not. If he pulled out a third swing on that, it would catch me. Guaranteed. Royal Wood, man. So difficult. We got into the good part, too. We got into the gooey, nasty part. Or at least the start of it. Lucille Township is where there's going to be some real stuff. Real stuff happening. This might be a good candidate for a speed up too. Hit by everything. Just everything. Why not? No. I don't want to deal with you guys. I'm just going to move on. You're still chasing me though, aren't you, Stone Knight? Knowing they're one hit away and not being able to get them is the worst part. I wonder if I can... let's see. Let's trigger these guys. Yep, do your little ambush, and... yeah. So, two-handing is a one-hit kill, just like the ghosts back in New Londo. I still want a one-hand because it's more hits, and more hits means more health, but it's good to know, I guess. Like for this kind of situation. Perfect. Only got hit once, so therefore it's perfect. Okay, so the NPC over here is named Marvelous Chester, and I'm very excited to finally meet him. He's the best NPC in this DLC. Possibly one of the best NPCs in the game. If only for how interesting he is. Well, I won't spoil it. He's a very interesting character. He does a couple things that are very strange. Also, I mentioned the weird tree stumps. Check out the ground as well. There's like this purplish, bluish, black gunk around. Maybe I should be using the Bloodbite shield in here. Nah, I shouldn't actually. Whoa, don't fall in. I believe there's an item over here that I did not get yet. Yeah, there it is. Unless that's another light flower that has just completely fooled me. Pretty sure this is an item. Yeah. It's the bridge I came in on. Just watching that Stone Knight and seeing where he was going. There's also these tree stumps. You can smash them and goop comes out. It's not as cool as the human statues around where you find basilisks, though. There's another crystal lizard who got away from me because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at this party. It's a fun time. Why? I didn't want to do that. That ought to do for you. And then I can fight the next guy legit. Can't believe I drank Estus when I was trying to swap items. Come on, big fella. Oh. There, finally. Take that. I believe there's one more item over here next to that other group of these guys. I just want to get it. I want to get it. Can I get it without aggroing? Probably not. I did kind of run up on them and start chopping them last time, so maybe they just don't want to do their job. Gold coin, 5,000 souls for Frampt. From Frampt. Going back to work? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just go about your business. I'll be heading over here. Finally made it through the first phase of this. There's a bit more to this area, I'm pretty sure. But I just kind of want to get through at this point. And then this should be the boss fight, I do believe. I didn't meet Marvelous Chester, so I don't really recall exactly where he is. He's somewhere in Royal Wood. I thought I'd passed him already, but maybe he's just right across this bridge. Maybe you have to beat the boss before he shows up, I'm not sure. There's this Marvelous Chester right here. This is Marvelous Chester right here, great. I hear doggo.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Ah, good guess.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Let's talk to you some more so I can get a look at your face.
Across Knight Artorias? The
Not yet.
legendary abyss walker from the old tales. Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
So he's wearing that cool, like, jester smiley mask. He's got a bunch of basic items he can sell you. He also is one of the few merchants that sells humanities. I believe he only has one. And then this usual type of stuff. Nothing too amazing with him, but I definitely want to buy his humanity when I have 10,000 again. He also sells black fire bombs, which are the fire orb version of regular fire bombs.
So long.
So he's a mysterious merchant from apparently my time who got pulled in here as well. Excuse me. Oh, I missed an item. He wants to sell you things, but he also knows about Knight Artorias and asks if I've met him, which I haven't yet. I believe Mr. Dragon is down there. Is this the shortcut, or is this the one I came in? This is the one I came in on. So let's go across the bridge again and continue on. There is a fire around here somewhere. And I know this because I have had to fight this boss hundreds and hundreds of times to beat him. This is the... yeah, this is this. So... bonfire should be right across here. It's relatively easy to run too. This is the one I was looking at earlier. I was like, this would be a shortcut for later. I also mentioned the elevators. They're always like, they always make mechanical sense. This is one that's just purely magic. It levitates up and down by magic, but that kind of makes sense for Ulasil, who loves their magic. Just use magic on whatever. We're a very magical society. Let's try this. There's no way I'm going to beat this boss. Like, guaranteed. He's too hard. But let's give it a shot. Yep, hardest boss. Oh. Hardest boss has just been killed. Just kidding. This is Artorias, the Abyss Walker. He's a colorless sort, as Chester says. He's not much fun anymore. He was a hero of old who killed Manus, the primeval man. Only since we've gone back in time, he's kind of we've kind of changed history a bit. Oh, spin. I should really be dodging that. Oh. So as you can see, his attacks are very fast. This is a really tough one. He does that thing that I hate where he just rolls back and you can't hit him. Do another attack. He can do that up to 3 times. Oh. That's the one you want to roll dodge away from. He throws some abyss goop at you. He powers up. He powers up twice during the fight, so he gets 3 levels of power. And it's usually like 1/3 of his life he powers up. So, Knight Artorias, total badass. Probably the toughest boss in the entire game, I would say. He's harder than Ornstein Smough, even though he's only one guy. So I'm probably going to be here for quite a while. So actually, I will probably have a sit down here. And probably go into radio silence mode and just beat him, because I have nothing to say about Artorias until he's beaten, and we learn some more about him. And I really need to focus on this very difficult fight, so I'll see you after I beat him. How about that?